Previously on Estate Blues.
Don't forget that this guy was in a coma, struggling for his life.
My guts are telling me there's a whole lot to this than it seems.
Shocking news.
Yeah.
What kind?
Kata.
Kata, aitasi.
Anzafa.
Ha? Ibo abi. Uzinzwa kubizosho.
Shonere imegesho kuma isirivovesha.
My nephew just died. Your husband. But look at you. You are too cool. What's going on?
April can be an idiot sometimes. But she did warn me about you.
Warn you? What are you talking about? What did she warn you about?
She said you're a man who loves everything in a dress.
He's not dead.
What?
The poison in Chris' body will be expiring soon. He needs to be brought back to life.
Sakapa mjita siya. Are you going to pay your condolences? I could come with you.
I think ndofana kutoenda.
In a few days' time, we'll be owning a quarter of Carter's wealth. I was on call with Jeremiah.
Okay.
Carter's body needs special attention. He needs more money. 25K.
Seriously? We should just let this guy die, Loma. And this was nigga pizza night.
No. We need Carter to be alive. See it this way. If Carter wakes up and gets to know I executed the plan exactly as it was supposed to be, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, obviously. He's gonna lay all his trust on you.
Exactly. And what that means is I will be very close to him one more time. And this time, I'll make sure I milk him like a cow.
Yeah, the plan seems good. But what if he gets to know that you made a big chunk out of him? Won't this be bad?
Eric, isusa panapa trikuita mari directly. It's all money being paid to people who are facilitating things for him.
Yeah, I understand. And the haste?
Well, that's a different story. And we have to make sure the haste has no connection to us whatsoever.
You know, sometimes I wonder, how do you mastermind all this? It's like you went to a special school or something.
You'll be surprised if I tell you. I was Carter's student for 3 years. He kept me a secret.
Why? Was there any particular reason?
According to him, he was preparing me for unknown enemies. He called them parasites.
Wow. This guy must be a prophet. It's like he was preparing for what is happening today, isn't it?
You see?
So, suppose we go through with the haste. What's your plan?
Carter taught me something. To be a powerful figure in the society, one needs to have a lot of money.
So is this all about power?
Power is a beautiful thing, Eric. Once you taste it, you won't want to let go.
Are you sure about this, Michael?
We are Africans, Abi. Muna akafa. Tinenda nobata maoko.
Of course. But is that why we are going there?
It doesn't matter. Chukuru kwenda kunobata maoko. Remember, Kata was family, despite all the enmity.
I can't believe Chris Carter is no more.
He was not my favorite. As Rufo wangu umoja.
Yeah, I do agree with you, Ipako. Come to think of it, this man yet pending issues with you, or that is dying with you.
And it took a number of, and then we reached our presence. That's when they will know what Kata and I had pending issues.
Is that a proper thing to do for a funeral, Michael?
I'm not going there to cause any havoc, Kwabi. If that's what is worrying you.
Detective, I hope your suspicions are put to rest now.
I wish they were. My gut still insists on some foul play here.
I would stop that if I were you, Zyla. This case is closed, and we have to start focusing on something else now.
Something else like what? Yeah, the domestic violence. My touts. Two small frauds happening in town. Come on, Detective Spencer. We are too big for this petty case.
But what can we do, Z? Huh? Carter's case died with them. We are doomed.
Still, I have a feeling we have a jackpot to win here.
You know what I think? We have lost. And the more we keep talking about Carter, the more we become useless on our job.
I want us to attend the burial.
Is it necessary? Are we not related to the guy, are we?
No, we're not. But I want to see our case getting buried.
Zyla.
Did you find it weird? And and people gather.
Zvakahoma menini. Pamwe uri kuita zvechirungu.
We are Africans vakoma.
Please, ladies, take seats.
Thank you.
Nematambudziko antilona.
Zvakaoma mfungi, akaonekwa.
Ndokwa zvakazosvika uko, ende zvakandirwadza.
Me too. But it is what it is. Chris is no more. He's gone.
Saka urongwa hwakamira sei? Nekuti Chris was family to us. Toda kunyatsoona zvinhu zvichifamba zvakanaka.
Everything is under control. You don't have to worry. Our family is handling things as Chris wanted.
Auntie Lona, what is going on here? Who are these ladies?
Elizabeth Masuku is my name. Kata used to be with my daughter, Camila's mother.
What is the purpose of your visit here, if I may ask?
We are here to pay our condolences.
We didn't come here to cause any trouble. We just felt it's a good thing to come and pay our condolences. Please accept them.
I want you both to leave my house. Right now.
Barbara.
This is not negotiable, Auntie. I want these two out of my house. Or should I call security?
That won't be necessary.
What's up with you, man? You keep checking your phone, and every time you do, you have this freaky smile on your face. What's up?
Don't mind me, man. It's just one of those things.
Let me guess. The man's in love.
Let's just say that this particular woman brings out a smile on me every time.
Oh, so it is a woman. You know these things cause a distraction, right?
Things?
Yeah.
Nyasha is a very special woman to me, man. And you can't possibly call her a thing, all right?
Hold up. You mean Nyasha? Don't tell me you went after April's sister.
I had no choice, man. Look, me and Nyasha, we just connected on every level. In fact, we're in love.
Love? Kimber, what the hell do you know about love? What if this woman is after something? Have you ever thought about that?
Look, man, just because you and April didn't connect doesn't mean that me and her little sister won't work out. You understand?
Well, you know what they say, never say never. If things go south, don't say I didn't warn you.
Tell me about the burial. When is it happening?
The family's making arrangements. They'll announce a date soon.
I just can't believe this is where we are at, man. Whoever thought that one day there will be no Chris Carter? Huh?
People die, Kembo. And one day, it's gonna be your turn. Keep that in mind.
I just have this strange feeling that one day Chris Carter is just going to walk back into our lives, you know? I know how weird that sounds, but this is Chris Carter that we're talking about, man.
Hello? Yes, Mrs. Carter. 200K all in cash? All right. I just need details, name and address. All right. Okay. Cool. Well, we're gonna have to end the game. Judy calls.
Boss errands?
Yeah, I've got to drop off a payment. It seems Chris's deals didn't die with him. Barbara seems to be holding it down well.
Huh. So she is loyal after all, isn't she?
Unlike some of us, yeah. Yo, I've got to bounce. And you drank my drink.
These things happen, man.
I'll beat you next time, bro.
All right, cheers.
All right.
Campbell?
Hey, I got some info. So Steve is going to pay 200K to someone right now.
Do you know what it's about? And to who?
Yeah. He got a call from Barbara. give me more details, but I just thought you should know.
Thanks, Campbell. You are the man. Barbara acts so fast when it comes to cut. Payment is already on the way.
200K.
So I can.
I must give you a credit, Loma. You know your stuff. Just like that, we made a profit of 175K. All out of nothing.
That wasn't necessary. What you did earlier.
That lady is Chris' enemy, Auntie. She can't come here pretending to pay condolences and all. But I won't betray my husband. Never.
Barbara, I didn't see anything wrong with what she said.
It doesn't matter. She crossed lines with Kat, and I'll see to it that his wishes stay alive. Excuse me.
I can't believe what that woman did to us.
Nothing is shocking, Abby. She's justified. You know, me and her husband were enemies.
Yeah. Also, as a woman, she tends to get jealous.
Exactly.
So, after all this, what's next?
I know exactly what to do. There's only one person. Achamwachis. Yes, it's time I rope in Egypt into the puzzle.
I just delivered the cash, 200K like you asked.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome. I'm just curious though. 200K is a lot of money. What was all that for?
The cops have delayed the release of Chris' body. The poison in his body needed to be controlled.
So they asked for that amount of cash?
No amount of money is too much for my husband, Steve. Always bear that in mind.
I don't doubt you at all, ma'am. So, what are the cops saying now?
They wanted to make sure Chris is dead. I hear they're carrying out more investigations to be clear with the cause of his death.
All right. Well, if the cops are being a problem, I have a plan.
What plan, Steve?
Well, you see, the female cop working on Carter's case seems to be in deep financial trouble. She seems kind of desperate.
How do you know all this?
It's my job to know these things, Mrs. Carter. I think we can use cash to silence her.
Are you sure this is the right thing to do? What if she turns against us? She's a cop, for crying out loud.
Yes, but a cop who is also desperate for cash. Listen, don't worry about it, all right? Let me handle this. I'll deal with her.
tell me, what kind of a man was he?
He was a very good man, very loving, very humble, the best person I've ever seen.
And yet he cheated on you with another woman.
I would have forgiven him if he was here today. He had his reasons.